Coca-Cola, espuma. Well, I am on my way to a couple meals today, actually. Forgot about that. There's a picnic at 1, which I'm going to be late for, but I'm still going to be able to go. Then there's the church meal at 3 today. So, yeah, if I decide to show it, which I don't know if I will, but if I do decide to show it, the guy at the beginning, well, granted I wasn't recording when I first walked up, but the dude was pissing on the sidewalk and then started getting a little rough with me, tried rubbing up against me, told me to move, and used the N-word against me. Now, I don't put up with that, especially people using the N-word against me. Of course, anyone using that word here, whether it has the hard R or not, is going to get blocked, just because I don't deal with that. But I wound up throwing his hat into the road, watching him get it, and I made sure he was safe while I did it, but I did that to prove a point to him. Because, unfortunately, with drunk people, the only way to get through to them is by physically proving a point. Man, I just feel dirty. After having a drunk guy who pissed on the sidewalk and who probably pissed all over himself, after having him rub up against me, I feel dirty. Man, I am terrible at getting footage. Didn't even think of the camera while I was there. They had burgers and brats. I got a few, didn't bring the, get any buns for them, but I wound up eating some food there. I got a few burgers and a few brats to bring home, as well as a huge bag of soda. I think I'm carrying probably, maybe 10 to 15 pounds worth of soda. I think it's like 2 or 3 2-liters worth. There's like a ring toss, frisbee golf, a few other games. So I'm off to another thing. Yeah, I should have brought a cart or something. So I got that. It's got the burgers, hot dogs, ham sandwich meal, and some pasta salad and potato salad. And I got all this soda where the bag just tipped over. So yeah. Wow. I am terrible at getting footage of these things. I went to the picnic, didn't get any footage. I went to this meal here at First Baptist Church, didn't get any footage there, but I did wind up playing bingo. I got a $10 Devani's gift card and a $5 Jimmy John's gift card. Alright, time to put away the food. I got 2 of these, chicken, mixed veggies, and grapes. I got 2 of those. I got pasta salad, potato salad, and some meat patties and brats. I also got a new outfit. Wasn't much. Basically just a shirt and some blue jeans, a plain shirt and blue jeans. So, man, I got some cans of soda, right? I wound up giving away 6 cans of soda, drank another 2 while I was out, and I still have essentially a 12-pack of cans of soda still left over. So I got the outfit, I got all the food I showed you, and then I got the soda all for free today, which I am grateful for. I am very grateful for it. Coca-Cola, espuma. Damn, didn't work.
3 hours later.
I guess it is time for dinner. I haven't really been doing that much since I got home. Put the food in the fridge, then I've pretty much been in the room there, getting my music stuff all situated. So, if you guys have any sort of music you want me to download, let me know down below. Also, if it wasn't clear before when I talked about this, I do want to talk a little bit about the drunk guy. Now, this drunk guy, I walked around the corner, saw him buckling his pants up, saw a big wet spot in the ground right in front of him. Didn't see anything else, fortunately. So I, stand to wait at the bus stop with my back to him. He walks up behind me, starts rubbing on me, starts, saying a few things about, oh, let me through, move it, like he's trying to be rude and just get through and all that. So I push him, tell him to back off and say, excuse me, and the dude just tries grabbing onto me and falls over. He gets up, of course I step out of the way at that point. He starts trying to shove his way through me again. So I kind of nudge him off of me and then knock his hat off his head. I'm like, alright. Hopefully doing something stupid is going to get him to learn. He continued to rub up against me. I'm like, dude, quit it. He continues rubbing up against me. I'm finally able to get out of his way, sits down on a bench next to me, continues talking whatever he's saying. And then he tells me, dude, sit your ass down. So I just point blank tell him, dude, I don't want to sit next to your piss-covered stuff. Because I don't know what, at that point I didn't know whether he pissed all over himself. So I'm like, I don't want to sit next to you. And he's like, man, I don't want to sit next to you either. Continues mumbling under his breath. Then he uses the N-word. Directed at me, calling me that. Anyway, so he calls me that. And directs his anger at me. I knock his hat off his head again. Basically just to say, hey, quit your shit, leave me alone. And then he doesn't, so I wind up tossing it in the street, and I make sure he's okay as he tries walking out to get it, stumbles on the curb, falls backwards onto the sidewalk again, and then starts crab walking into the street. I was making sure he was okay the entire time, but if you're so drunk that you piss on the street and then start rubbing your piss-stained pants on somebody else as you're wearing those pants, you have no right drinking. But of course, I can't regulate that shit because I'm not in politics, I'm not in control of anything, really. I can barely control my own life. Why do I want to deal with somebody else's bullshit? I can barely control my own stuff. Why would I want to control somebody else? Yeah, for the most part, I've had, I've been able to go out, haven't had to deal with much when it comes to idiots. Unfortunately, most of the people that I have had to deal with have either not done anything or been super easy to deal with, for the most part. I don't get it. Why can't people just leave me alone? I wasn't talking to dude. Dude just comes up to me while I'm standing there and starts rubbing his whole body on me, trying to get through me. And just a suggestion, if you're trying to bring a good name to yourself, regardless of the situation, if you're trying to bring a good name to yourself, you don't go around doing what this guy did. You don't get so plastered that you can't control yourself and then start grinding on somebody after you damn near piss your pants. People wonder why I don't like going out in public. People wonder why I don't like people. It's because of this stuff. And then turn around and, of course, I was on my way over to the meals, which my gratitude for those, my thankfulness that those are still a thing, heavily outweighs how annoyed I am with the drunk. What these people are doing, what these groups are doing. I may not like going out with people. I may not like dealing with people, but these people are starting to restore my faith in humanity. I tried talking with the drunk person who just wasn't listening. I don't know, why do I have to deal with this kind of stuff? Granted, yes, I know, because I'm spending as much time in a big city as I do, I gotta deal with a bunch of idiots, a lot more than I deal with out in the suburbs. But I don't go around bothering people. I don't go around trying to dry hump somebody's leg after I piss on the sidewalk. I go out and do stuff, mind my own business until it involves me, and then I move on. I just want to be left alone while I do stuff. That's it. Can I please just be left alone when I go out? What do you say, Kitty? Can I be left alone when I'm going out? Huh? So what are you doing, you little stinker? Alright, I keep hearing stuff out here. Was it you just wanting to eat? Huh? Thought I heard somebody jumping onto the counter or something. Do you know anything about that? Why? Alright. Well, I'm going to end the video here, but before I do, since I've kind of been doing this for a little bit but haven't shown you guys, I've said for a while that I've got diabetes. Figured I may as well actually show you what I do to test. Just gotta get a test strip out here quick. Alright, so test strip. Alright, so that's on. It says apply drop. Get the thing ready, and there we go. Draw the blood. Blood on the finger, and $139. It's a little high compared to what it should be, but it's not that bad. Especially seeing as I just ate a huge plate of carbs. Just gotta put it in here. That is let's see here, after meal. Alright. There we go. That's what the thing that's what my device looks like. And if y'all made it this far, give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell notification. And I do look forward to seeing y'all in the next video.